Hello. This video I want to kind of share with you about my new CTR bots called GBP CTR Turbo version 3. All right. So before I talk about the bot, I want to let you know. So basically, I'm using this same CTR bots to offer the done for you CTR service on the jet. So I have been doing this since 2019. And then till now, I have complete over 1,000 orders already, and you can see the reviewer rating is at 4.9. So it's gas is really nice, and also I do provide a good result to any member that using my service. And here's is some just a CTR results. You can see I helped them to not only improve their CTR for the GBP, also improve their rankings. All right, so okay, now let's just talk about the feature come with this bot. So first, I will say like this is offer unlimited campaigns based on your server resource. You basically can set up as many campaigns as you need, and also it support that random GPS location point. So basically, in the member area, I will show you how to set up the bot, and also set up, I would say, set a project. So each project you can set the target radius, and every single time the bot will randomly grab the GPS location point based on your target radius every single time, because based on like since like 2019, I already done this like for a couple years already based on my experience. GPA location point is really important. You really need to make sure you always have a different GPA location point. Like some bots or something like that only let you to set the set of a GPA location point. If you only run that for the shorter time, it doesn't matter. It's fine. But if you keep running the campaign with the same a set of GPS locations, it'll cause problem because it kind of leave a footprint, and then Google will basically ignore any CTR action from your campaign. All right. Another features come with this bot is it does support CTR, like random CTR actions. Means like the bot will randomly check your photo, browse your review, request direction, and then will also check your post, and maybe also click the code button when the bot when the CTR action generate on the mobile device, and also it will click your website link. Not only that, it won't just like stay your home page of your website. You also will see what inner page you have on your website, and then will randomly browse and check each of the pages. Like I believe it's up to 2 or 3 is randomly every single time. So it definitely will also help to boost your website user metrics as well. Okay, and the bot support multi-threading. So in the member area, I will show you depends how many projects you plan to run. Maybe there's another option you can upgrade. I mean, not upgrade my boss. My boss is just one version, and then take care of everything. I'm talking about the Zeno lab, or even your server, something like that. Okay, and this bot support proxy. So each project you can assign different proxy, so that way it's based on your need. Like right now, we're only using US 5G mobile proxy. In the member area, also we'll kind of talk about and share with you what proxy we currently use, because we test so many different proxy vendor, even proxy guys just like build your own mobile proxy. We try everything, and then now currently we found the one vendor, not super popular, but it's really great service. Not a lot of people talking about them, but I will share them in the member as well. And this was support scheduling. So most of you, if you don't know me, I'm not the person like will kind of spend time like monitor or check the bot every single day or time. So the bot basically we can kind of schedule it. Like for example, right now the campaign I can set to run. The bot will start running every single day, and then when we set up the project, if you only want the bot to run, if that project only want to run for certain days, like for example, only run for 14 days, 30 days, you can set as well in the project settings. So that way, once the CTR campaign already run for 14 days, it will automatically stop. So that also another feature like come with this bot. Okay. Another thing is talk about. So I'm not only just selling you the CTR bots. So in the member area, you will see all the how-to video. Definitely show you how to set up everything, set up the projects, let the bot to run. I also will share with you the best practice. I mean, this will keep updating because I'm like you see, I continue offering the CTR service on Logit, and I'm using the CTR bot every single day. So every time if something change will need to be changed, I can update the video and share with you the best practice for that moment. So yeah, and also like I say, continuous update because Google change sometimes, either change the UI or change anything. And also the platform we utilize to create this bots is a Zeno Lab. Sometimes they have a newer version, something like that. So I will continue update the bots, and you always have the latest version automatically because Zeno Lab will automatic send out the new version and automatic update on your end once I release. All right. Okay. So now let me pause the video and then I can connect to one of my servers so you can kind of take a look if you need to Zeno Lab or something like that. Yeah, at least you can kind of feel okay what you will get, and also when the bus running what it will look like. All right, so I will come back. Okay, so now you see just one of my server. All right, so once you purchase GBP CTR bots, you will receive like 3 different bots. So one is main bot, that is the one you set up everything, and then you also can see the desktop and mobile. Those just supporting bot. You don't need to set anything because every single like the main bot will send a signal to those bots and then will complete all the rest of CTR action. All right, so that just don't worry about that. In the member area, I will show you more detail how to set it up. So once the main bot is set it up and running, you only send a signal. You can see like randomly send that to the mobile desktop randomly. Okay, and then the supporting bot, let me show you the desktop bot. So I can show you the instance. Right now you can see I'm running like 8 threads for desktop and 8 thread for mobile. And then you can see now it's every single thread is come from the different user agent, different browser profile, something like at least like just want to legend to make it simple, don't make too technical. Is there's no footprint at all. Every single instance is unique. And then you can see bot will connect to the proxy, do the action, the CTR action. The same thing for the mobile as well. So it comes from the basically when the signal sent from the mobile device, it will just look from Google side, will look from these actions is happen on the mobile device. All right. So since here, I also want to see here, like the mobile proxy, sometime will for the right now I set every 6 minutes will change the IP, and then that's why you see this is like kind of connection issue, something like that. But the bot will automatically reconnect. So that's a good thing. At least right now you do see this kind of like when it happen to you, you will understand. But again, it's based on up to your mobile vendor. But yeah, that's kind of normal. And then, all right, so let me also kind of share with you the settings. So from here, there's not many settings you need to set. It's only need to start from the project info file. Again, I will show you detail how to set it up. And delay between the actions means like you can see I'm running multiple threads at the same time. So each thread like how long you want to wait. Again, it's based on how many projects you plan to have to run. So again, I will talk about more in the best practice video. And search type is really straightforward. You can say, hey, you want to, based on the proxy you use, you can say, oh, from desktop or from mobile, maybe 20% from mobile, something like that. And max number of thread, I'm talking right now, I'm set A. So it means A from the mobile, A from the desktop. And then the folder to save report, because every single action, the bot will, if you do choose the folder to save the report, bot will kind of save that as well. So that way, every time you can go to the report to see all the CTR action per day or something like that. Google Map geocoding API, I forgot to mention in the presentation file. That's also another important thing you need to make sure you, like every single other CTR box you run, also need to make sure here is, I do have a case study I shared like a couple months ago. If any CTR actions come from water, means like either lake or ocean, if you keep doing that, Google will basically like I will say punish or something like that. We do see the ranking drop a lot. So I utilize Google Maps geocoding API to prevent that. So basically, once you set up the account with Google, and then just copy your API key and paste it here, and then this bot will every single time. It depends on your GBP. Like if your GBP close to the ocean, close to any water, and then you can set up the setting in the project file, and then the bot will automatically check that if that random GPS location points come from water, that bot will automatically ignore that. So it kind of prevent this, like I mentioned, that any CTR action come from water. So yeah, that's another feature we have. All right, so let me pause the video and go back to the presentation file, and see you there. All right, so we just watched the live demo of the GBP CTR Turbo bots. So let's talk about price. All right, so the price is really straightforward. Like every single month, $197. There's no setup fee or something like that. If you feel this bot does help you, you can continue the service. You don't think, hey, this bot does help me at all, something like that, or doesn't meet your need, you can submit a support ticket, and then we can cancel your subscription. All right, so that's really simple and straightforward. All right, so that's it. If you do have any question, please let me know, and then I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, thank you so much, and talk to you later.